I'm a bit late. I bet she's waiting for me. Thinking about the person who was waiting, I opened the front door and muttered to myself, I'm home.
Welcome back.
When I opened the door, she was right there in front of me. She probably tracked my location with GPS. Since I was getting close, she must have been waiting here. Her name is Kaede Namikawa. She's the woman I've loved for a long time. I'm home. Sorry for being 11 minutes and 37 seconds late.
It's because my female boss at work started talking to me, right? When I heard that, I thought, are you okay? Are you feeling stressed? You could just really stay at home more. I could cover your expenses, so maybe you should even drop out of school?
She's really caring and always worries a lot. I'm truly happy she loves me. But I can't just rely on her if I want to be someone worthy of her. Thanks for worrying about me. But we talked about this the other day, right? I'll stick to common sense so you can properly support me. I want to be with you forever, but it's for our future.
I know, but I can't help feeling like I don't want you looking at other girls. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't see anyone else as a woman, so thanks for understanding.
Keiichi, you're right. I'm going to meet your dad and mom soon, so I need to get my act together.
Thanks, but it's all good. You're the best wife ever, I said while gently patting my beloved's head. Thinking back to how we ended up in this kind of relationship the other day. My name is Keiichi Ashiya. I'm a first-year university student who moved to the city and is living alone now. It was tough at first, but I had a friend who ended up at the same school by chance, so I'm finally starting to get used to it. Hey, Keiichi! The person who called out and came closer was my friend, Yuya Mikami. And his girlfriend, Nagisa Hiraka, was with him too. I've known these two since before high school, so we're really close.
We're going to play games that we bought yesterday at Yuya's place. You want to come?
It was just a coincidence that I ended up at the same school as them. Because of that connection, I'm still close with them. But still... Nah, I think I'll pass. We just hung out together, and I don't want to bother you guys too often. I appreciate you being considerate, but it's all good.
Yeah, we have our own little time together, so hanging out is a separate thing.
Unlike me, who happened to go to the same school, these two aim to go to the same place together. And they live in the same apartment complex. So while what they said is true, I appreciate you saying that, but I actually had a place I was thinking of going to after this. Oh, I see. By the way, what do you do on days you don't work? You're not in any clubs or anything. I just browse the internet and take walks around the neighborhood. Sometimes, I find some cool shops by chance. It's fun to walk.
Speaking of which, your place is a bit far from school, right?
The rent was cheap, and I had my reasons for choosing it. I'll explain that later. Okay, you're friendly. But you're kind of secretive too.
Knowing you, I'm not too worried, but if you ever need help with anything, just let me know.
Yeah, thanks. After that, I started walking towards the office district, looking for shops while browsing online. I decided to take a shortcut through an alley to check out a shop that had just been posted on social media. If I take this path, it should be a shortcut. It's actually pretty close to my place. Huh? I thought I saw some feet from the side street. Was someone collapsed over there? I hope it's just a homeless person sleeping or something. But if I find out later on the news that something worse happened, I'll feel terrible. Guess I have no choice. I should check it out. Excuse me, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound okay. Wait, you... A woman is sprawled out, leaning against the wall of the building. It's a face I've seen on TV and in magazines.
I'll be fine once I calm down. Just leave me alone.
There's no way I can do that. I'm calling an ambulance.
No! I'm sorry, but I'll go see a doctor or the police tomorrow.
Huh? The doctor's one thing, but the police? It seems like she's got some serious trouble going on. Maybe she doesn't want anyone to know where she is right now. But even if she says that, I can't just ignore the situation. My place is nearby. Want to come over?
Huh?
It's understandable that you're on guard, but honestly, I think it's safer for you to be with me than here.
That's true, but...
I won't force you, but if you refuse...
If I refuse?
I'll stay with you until you can move, so if possible, I'd prefer to do it indoors.
Okay, I get it. I'll accept your invitation.
Sorry, but please, sleep on the sofa. I'd lend you my bed, but I haven't cleaned it or aired it out.
This is fine. Thank you so much.
You can take a bath, but for now, you should just rest.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's some water.
Thanks. You definitely noticed, huh?
By noticed, I mean she's pretty drunk. Well, I'll ask about the situation tomorrow. For now, just get some rest.
Thank you. I promise we'll talk tomorrow.
She's definitely Kaede Namikawa, the model. She's a cool beauty with long, beautiful black hair. I've been seeing her a lot on TV lately. The problem is that she's supposed to be the same age as me, 19 years old. So she was forced to drink, huh? She said she'd explain everything tomorrow, so I'll just keep an eye on her for now.
Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Kaede Nimikawa. Thank you so much for last night.
The next morning, when I woke up, she was already up and thanked me. No problem. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, thanks. The hangover seems to be manageable. So could I talk to you about what happened last night?
The story she told me was pretty bad, just as I expected. She had to go out to dinner with some big shots from work and was forced to drink.
If you don't want people to find out you're underage, you better listen!
That's when she decided to run away. Since this all happened at work, there was a chance the office people were involved too. She said she wanted to go missing for a day yesterday.
So I think there's been a big fuss about me missing for a night. I'm going to be at the office to sort things out.
Her goal seems to be making a big enough scene so that the big shot and accomplices can't cover it up. I hope everything works out. But are you sure you're okay? What about the drinking situation you got threatened over?
Yeah, I actually recorded the audio from yesterday. With this, I can get that idiot back. I have finally put that guy in his place.
That's great to hear. I hope it all goes well.
Huh? Aren't you gonna listen to this?
Huh?
I know it sounds pretty harsh, even if it's for self-defense.
When you have a clear enemy, it's natural to do whatever it takes. Calling someone an idiot in that situation is pretty reasonable, I think.
Right? I'm glad you feel that way. Anyway.
Sorry for the wait, but how about some breakfast? Though, all I have is toast.
That's enough. Thanks for everything.
While we were eating, I finally introduced myself. As we talked about each other...
Huh? You went to the same kindergarten in elementary school?
Looks like it. Even if it was just until 2nd grade, I bet we met somewhere along the way. Turns out, we're from the same hometown. She moved away in 2nd grade, but we were at the same school before that.
The world is so small, isn't it? Hey, Keiichi, do you believe in fate?
Fate, huh? I can't really prove whether it exists or not.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it makes things more interesting.
I knew you'd say that.
Yep. Besides, you can't prove it doesn't exist either. So if you just believe in it, that's a win.
I like that way of thinking.
Uh-oh, it's getting late. Sorry. I need to step out for a bit.
Huh? Do you have something to do?
There's a Saturday morning sale nearby. I need to pick up a few things.
Don't worry about it. I'll just stay here.
Thanks. I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
No rush. Have a good time and be careful.
Yeah, I will.
He's gone now, right? Yesterday was the worst day ever, but I can't believe I ended up meeting someone so amazing. If I think about it, I could even thank that idiot from yesterday for leading me to him. That idiot or whoever from the office helped him. Now I can deal with this however I want. So right now, what I should be focusing on is Keiichi. He's my destined one, no doubt about it. I've decided I'm not letting him get away. If you believe it, you win. Yeah, that's right, Keiichi. But I don't know anything about this supposed destined one. Is it okay to be like that? No, it's not okay. I want to know about him. I want to know more about him. I want to know. I have to know more about him. So is this his bedroom, huh? Breaking and entering is a bad thing. I'm not here to steal or break anything. More than anything, he's my destined one and I'm his. For someone who's his destined one, getting to know him in his room is for his sake. So many posters of women. Yeah, but I can let it slide. They're his exes. But wait, none of them are idols. They're all models. Is he like models? If that's the case, then I must be his destined one as a model too. So there should be some more of me here, right? There should definitely be a lot of me here. There aren't any. My posters aren't here. And there aren't many magazines I'm in. Why? Why? Could it be that I'm not his type? Yeah, it's fine. This is the past. From here on, it's my turn. For a long, long time. But what should I do? How can I make him follow the destiny of me? Oh, right. There was this weird app that idiot was using. It doesn't work on me, but I wonder if it'll work on him. It should definitely work. After all, we're destined for each other.
I'm back!
He's back home. Okay, let's use this on him right away. Let's do it. Welcome back. Could you take a look at the smartphone screen for me?
Huh? What is this? 6 days later.
Hey, Ashia!
Are you okay? What's been going on? Oh, you guys are acting all panicked. What's up?
You haven't been in touch for a while, and you've been skipping school, right?
Plus, I got a call from your dad. He said you're seeing someone seriously, and marriage might be on the table. Oh, I see. My dad spilled the beans, huh? He really worries too much.
What do you mean?
I should explain a bit to ease the worries of these two friends who care so much. I'm fine. I know I'm a bit giddy, but there's nothing to worry about. Giddy? Is it about that marriage talk? Yeah, I ended up dating someone I've liked for a long time with marriage in mind. For a long time? This is news to me. Since when? When did it start? Anyway, it's been quite a while.
So that's why you haven't come to school and been in touch until today?
Yeah, she was worried about me and wouldn't let me go out. Wait,
are you saying
you
that
were,
you're, like, held captive?
No way. I wasn't restrained or anything. She just wants to keep an eye on me because she worries too much.
Oh.
And she even jokes about taking care of me in the bathroom and stuff. That's not funny at all!
So what's this girl like?
Oh, she'll probably call me soon. Yep, there she is. Hello? Huh?
Keiichi, that's a girl's voice I've been hearing. Who is she?
Whoa! She's my best friend's girlfriend. They've known each other since middle school, so it's all good.
Is that so? Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, these two look all fresh and sweet, but they're actually pretty clingy as a couple.
Yep, I'm all in for Yuya.
I'm not letting Nagisa go for life, so it's all good.
They really get along well, huh? So I guess that's fine. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Keiichi's wife. Please continue to take good care of him.
Sure thing. Looks like those two get a bit embarrassed by what they just said. It's actually pretty heartwarming.
All right, I'm gonna hang up now. See ya.
So, she was listening in on our conversation with some monitoring app because she was worried. Isn't she a good girl?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Keiichi, I'm gonna go chat with her over there for a sec. Nagisa, let's go.
Okay.
What do you think about that phone call earlier?
When you said that, was that a proposal?
Well, kinda, but that's not what I meant.
Is that so?
Let's just put a pin in that for now. It's about him and his girlfriend. What do you think?
It's crazy, right? I kinda ignored it, but she said she's his wife.
He's strange, too. I've been friends with him since elementary school, but I don't remember any girl like that being around.
I only know him from middle school, but yeah, I don't remember her either.
He said he liked her for a long time, but he couldn't remember when it started.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, are we talking about brainwashing or something?
It sounds unbelievable, but with that blind devotion and obsession, it's not totally out of the question.
If she showed showed up right when he started to change, then that's a real possibility, right?
I need to report this to his dad, but I think it's good to confirm first.
That's true. If he's really just getting all hyped up, it would be a shame to make a big deal out of it.
It seems like it's just blind love, good or bad, so I don't think it'll lead to anything dangerous.
So should we just go check it out?
Hey, Keiichi, can I come over to your place after class today?
I talked to your girlfriend earlier, but I'd like to properly introduce myself.
Oh, that's sudden. You're coming with her, right? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not planning to crash there or anything, though. Got it. That's fine. You're welcome here.
What? Are you not gonna check with your girlfriend first?
Nah, if it was a no-go, she'd call me, so if she doesn't, we're all good. Is she listening in the whole time? By the way, how much is she keeping tabs on you? It's not that serious. She's just got audio and location tracking on me all the time.
That's more than enough, I think. Are you sure it's cool not to contact her?
Yeah, she should have everything under control. Just try to stick together as much as possible. Why? Let's not get into what happens if we don't. You don't need to worry about that. I'm back!
Welcome home, husband!
I'm home! I told you, you don't have to do that.
But I didn't want to miss the whole wife welcoming her husband home moment.
You're so cute. When he walked in, not only was she sitting there, but I could see the top of her head, which means
She's really tracking his location. You're Keiichi's friends, Yuya and Nagisa, right?
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kaide, his fiancée. I want us to have a good relationship together.
thanks for being so polite. Wait, are you the model Kaide Namikawa?
That's right. I heard the news that you took a break because of some trouble with your agency. We can talk about that later, but for now, come on in.
It smells great in here. What are you cooking?
Yeah, I put in a little effort. Would you both like to stay for dinner? Thanks. I hope it's not an imposition.
Is that really okay?
Of course.
Thanks!
All right, everything's ready. It's a little early, but let's have dinner.
Whoa! This looks amazing! What's the occasion?
It's our 1-week anniversary since we've met, right? So I wanted to do something special.
Wait, 1 week anniversary? You guys just met a week ago? Yeah, that's right. Oh, never mind. Oh, and you made my favorite fried chicken!
And there's Capri's too. I love that. Yeah, I know. That's why I decided to add it to the menu. I even bought cheesecake since I know you both like it. What?
How did you know that?
Now that I think about it, we never told you our full names, but you knew them. I heard from him that you guys have known each other since before middle school. I looked it up in his graduation album, then searched social media and found your posts. Why did you go through such lengths? Because if I'm hosting, I want to make sure you enjoy it.
You really are something. Thanks for going out of your way for my friends.
Yeah, I figured out that they seem like good people because I did some digging.
Oh, so that's why you were so welcoming from the start.
She seems like a really nice girl, but...
Yeah, she's a bit much, but she really does seem nice.
After washing our hands, we started eating, and everyone praised her cooking. The conversation flowed naturally, and we ended up talking about her situation. So that thing's about to get resolved, right?
Yeah, it's thanks to Keiichi for helping me back then.
The guy who tried to do something awful to her and his accomplices have been caught, and she's set to receive compensation. Apparently, there were official reports and apologies coming from all sides today.
I see.
Even from watching the news, I heard there were other crimes involved too.
I'm really glad I could help her.
Seriously, I can't imagine what would have happened if they'd taken her back. What do you mean? Well, they used handcuffs, various drugs, and even hypnosis app on me.
Wait, a hypnosis app?
I can't believe they resorted to even a joke app. They really will do anything, huh?
Yeah, but it didn't work on me, so it looks like they switched to alcohol instead.
Did you just say it didn't work on me?
Well...
Huh? What are he and Kaede talking about?
By the way, Kaede, you're using some really impressive monitoring app, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, it's the app that I got from the acquaintance. I'm kind of interested. Can you show it to me? Sure, here it is. Oh no.
Oh.
Sorry, Ashia, but can I talk to your girlfriend for a bit? I'd like to chat with the three of us.
Huh? If she's okay with it, I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I need to talk to them.
Alright, don't mind me. But I'd appreciate it if you could fill me in later.
Kaede, I noticed that you have a hypnosis app on your phone.
I don't want to believe it, but...
What are you talking about? There's no way that hypnosis app actually works. Really? If it doesn't, then that's for the best. If you were using it, you'd be doing the same thing as those people from the incident, right?
And that would be the worst kind of betrayal to the person who helped you.
I'm sorry. Can you explain? Why would you do something like this? Because he's my destiny. I wanted to be with him forever.
But using hypnosis to mess with his memory...
Huh? I haven't done anything like that.
What?
Hey, Keiichi, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, are you done talking? I got bored, so I did the dishes. But even though the talk seems to be over, all three of them look confused.
I've got some questions for you two.
First off, I heard your girlfriend put you under hypnosis, but...
All she wanted was for you to say, "Make me Keiichi's wife."
Didn't you tell them that you've liked me for a long time? I didn't put you under any hypnosis like that.
I'm just left confused by what I'm being told. I know that app, but it's just a joke app.
Huh?
Look, right at the very end of that long description, it says,
This is a joke. Wow, you're right.
there's no such thing as a real hypnosis app that's easy to use.
What do you mean? So why did you suddenly act so differently?
This is embarrassing. Was I really that different? I said I'm excited.
You were really just excited?
What about saying you've liked me for a long time?
I genuinely liked you for a long time.
That's a lie. There wasn't a single poster or magazine of me in your room.
Then it's faster to just show you. I don't need to hide it anymore. Speaking of which, when I came here before, there were posters and stuff, right? Did you get rid of them? Yeah. There's no reason to hide it anymore. And obviously, I don't need the fake ones either.
Huh? Fake ones?
Yeah. There were posters here. But if you press here, the fake wall comes off, and a closet pops out.
What? Now that you mention it, I did think there wasn't enough storage space before.
I'm the type that wants to hide the things I really like, and I built that wall myself. It's my pride and joy.
There's a limit, you know.
You probably expect this, but here's what's inside.
Wow, it's full of my merch. Oh, this is the first magazine I was ever in. I can't help but believe it now. Honestly, I'm even more freaked out.
I'm his childhood friend and best buddy, and I never noticed this side of him at all!
So the reason you dated me wasn't because of hypnosis?
If the girl I've liked for a long time asked me to marry her with that desperate look, I wouldn't have a reason to say no, right? Wait, did you really rent this room because... No, the reason I chose this university in the first place was... Oh, you figured that out, huh? Well, I guess I'll just spill everything. I fell for her at first sight when I randomly saw her photo in a magazine when I was in middle school. I wanted to know more about her, and after digging around, I found out we went to the same kindergarten and elementary school. I thought, this must be fate, it has to be, and I etched that in my heart.
Whoever decides it's fate wins. That's what you said.
And as you realized, the reason I chose this university is because her agency and home are nearby.
You mean helping her wasn't just a coincidence?
Following him, Nagisa also figured it out. They're both pretty sharp. Well, it was half coincidence. That day, I was just casually browsing her social media and visiting places I thought she might have been. I wasn't stalking her every day or anything, and I definitely didn't expect something like that to happen. So it's not like it was completely coincidental, but it wasn't so inevitable either. But if it's neither coincidence nor inevitability, I've come to believe it's fate after all.
You wrapped that up nicely, but that means you were kind of stalking her, huh?
So, when you were talking about taking walks, you meant this?
I think even Kairi would be freaked out by this. Keiichi, hearing you feel that way about me makes me super happy.
Yeah, I thought you'd understand. It really is fate.
No doubt about it. We're definitely blessed in this world.
I think so too. Let's keep this going for a long time.
I was holding back a bit, but I felt guilty about the hypnosis, but I won't anymore.
I had my secrets too, so I was holding back a bit as well. But it's fine now. Let's get married by the end of the year. And of course,
let's make it a big ceremony.
My best friend turned out to be a really messed up guy.
Yeah, that's not okay, man. Yuya, call for help.
Got it. Oh, is this Keiichi's dad? Yeah, your son is in a pretty bad situation, so we need some help. Years later, my girlfriend and I got lectured and re-educated thoroughly by our parents and friends. I think we've settled down enough now to consider that time a bit of a dark history. After graduating from college, we got married, and our adorable daughter is almost 4 years old now.
Hey, Keiichi, I need to ask you something. What are you looking at? An album?
Yeah, I was cleaning up and came across it, so I started flipping through.
It's only been less than 10 years, but it feels so nostalgic.
We still keep in touch with those guys. But that's that, and this is this.
Daddy, Mommy, who are these people?
Yeah, they're friends of ours.
That's right. These two also have kids, a boy the same age as you.
I think there's a picture of him in there too. There is! Yuya and Nagisa also got married, and they have a boy the same age as our kid. We've been too busy with parenting and work to meet up, but we're planning to get together sometime this year.
Look, that's the kid. I'll introduce you so you can become friends. Hey, Daddy, Mommy? Huh? This kid is my destiny. I'm definitely gonna marry him. Does this
kind of thing run in the family?
family?
I genuinely wished for my daughter's future happiness and a normal life. For now, I'm gonna focus on raising her well. Oh, you bet I will.